Tonight, 1 week since the snow stopped falling and still the streets are covered in piles of ice as Baltimore City extends its code blue extreme cold alert through Tuesday. All across our area, school systems prepare to reopen for in-person classes. Hi everybody, good evening and welcome to WJZ News at 6:30. I'm Bryant Reed. That severe, dangerous cold has been taking its toll. Maryland's health department reports through January 24th, there have been 27 cold-related deaths statewide this winter. 17 of that number were those aged 65 and older. A live look now from our camera high over the Inner Harbor shows clear conditions, but that brutal cold is not going anywhere, and if you look close enough, you can still see some of that white ice on the ground. WJZ has live team coverage tonight. Tara Lynch is on your corner in Baltimore City, where neighbors are watching and hoping crews will clear those streets soon. But we begin with meteorologist Greg Padgett in the First Alert Weather Center. Greg.
Yeah, Brian, we were hoping Mother Nature would clear a lot of that ice. Just hasn't happened yet, but we are looking at some promising temperatures coming our way. We do have that First Alert Weather Day continuing into tomorrow morning because of those cold temperatures into the overnight. Monday morning, a cold weather advisory all the way up until 8 o'clock. Below zero wind chills out there. Also tracking more frigid temperatures by the end of the week into next weekend. So another First Alert will be possible by then. But let's get through the next couple of days first out there right now. Those temperatures are into the mid-20s. Feels like 11 degrees with the wind chill. Those winds still gusting from that big storm that exited the eastern seaboard in the overnight hours. Winds as high as 15 to 20 to 25 miles per hour still across some areas of the region. And then that wind chill advisory out there for us for tonight, as cold as 5 below as you wake up into the morning. Just how warm, though, is it going to be as we head out the door in the afternoon tomorrow? We're going to see a little bit of a warming trend. Just how warm? We'll take a look at that forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Brian?
All right, Greg, no matter how big or small, people are waiting for that warm up. We continue live team coverage tonight with Tara Lynch. She's on your corner in Baltimore City. Tara, you're in Hamden, where neighbors say that plowing has been a hit and miss situation and frustration is growing over the lack of progress there.
Yeah, Brian, a lot of the neighbors I spoke to today say that they've seen really a mixed bag out on the road. Some lanes have one lane plowed, some lanes it's half, and others it's maybe 1.5 when it's supposed to be a 2-lane road. So really still a mixed bag. And as you can see behind me, there are just, large piles of snowcrete. That's what some people are calling it, because it's not just snow, it's ice, and it's really difficult to move. Here's a look at some of the conditions across our areas. We've been covering this snow now for a week. A lot of people say that the cleanup is continuing for many, especially here in the city. Some people say they haven't even left their parking spaces in days because they're worried they won't be able to find another place to park when they get back. Some neighbors think the city is doing okay with its cleanup efforts, while others say they don't see that progress being made.
For the first 2 days, we didn't go anywhere. So, we've lived here all our lives, and sometimes the city does a great job and sometimes they don't. And I don't think they're doing that bad of a job this time.
It's a mess. Yes, it's a mess. They did like some of the streets, but the sidewalks are like, it's like 1 lane here, maybe a half a lane there. It's all over the place, really.
A lot of these roads are passable, but they're not quite perfect just yet. So still making it a little bit difficult out there on the roads. And another thing that has been delayed and canceled for a week now has been in-person school. We do know that several districts are at least planning right now to open, a lot of them on a delay. We have a full list of those closings on our website, WJZ.com. For now, reporting live on your corner in Hamden, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
Tara, thank you.